when we say that the elites are the problem of this country, we know they understand them. Elites, ndaji people that have money, business owners, billionaires, you know, those that you can categorize as elites now. Elite, who no get money, no be elite. They are part of the problem of this country. But some of them, we no go give them talk. This Igbo man, what they call Cosmos Madoka. Oh yes. Baba Go podcast interview. They ask him, what can you make of the economic situation of this country under this current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Baba starts to answer the question, but along the line, as Peter Obi take enter the matter, I don't understand. From nowhere, Peter Obi enter the matter. Hey, nobody should blame this government. In fact, if Peter Obi were to be in government itself, what this government is doing, he would have done too. He would have removed fuel subsidy. He would have devaluated the naira. He would have put untold hardship on the people. He would have this. He would have that. As Peter Obi take enter the matter, I don't know. Oga answered the question. What is the economic situation? What can you make of the economic situation of this country under this current administration? Why or the good or the good? It's so good. It is not good. That is what we want to hear. Give maneuver. I don't know whether you're protecting your businesses, so I don't know. But you maneuver through the question and then settled for Peter Obi and then concluded whatever you want to say. You self, you know say this country has to be like this now. You don't pafoka. You know. But because if people are the elite and get money, one way or the other, the government they favor honor. When they try to protect on their businesses, may not be like when talk against the government, they can't do anything for against honor. Whereas if we will be the elite put heads together and challenge this government to make life better for the ordinary citizens, for those living below the line of poverty, if we put heads to ego work, government cannot fight all of you. But no, everybody just playing their own league. Hey, well, let me protect my business for my unborn children. I don't want anything that will make the government to come against me or every other person. You are on your own. You are on your own. Let me safeguard my business and the fortunes for my children unborn. That is how we are suffering, because the elites are not talking. Those that are talking, they are talking rubbish. Look at the Cosmos Madoka. I go play the video for you. Go watch him. Comment section, tell me how Peter Obi take enter the matter. I mean, he is trying to look for the face of somebody. Watch this video. Let us meet in the comment section. Watch Cosmos Madoka. Igbo man, watch.
The present economic situation in the country. What is your assessment of the economic situation under this present government, Dr. Maduka?
Well, just like Dr. Stephen have said, my assessment is very simple. That first of all, if you're an entrepreneur or someone who is in Nigeria, you have to believe in this country, regardless of who is the president of this country. Because, Sharon, listen to me very careful. Anything you will never bless you. Different people said, some young children go to school. When we read our national anthem, they say it in reverse. I regret to be in Nigeria. I was born in Nigeria to sell gogoro and akala. So they say that when they are reciting things, you think they are reciting Nigeria national anthem, but they have make contrary words. I went to United States the first time at the age of 20. And everybody try the best they can to talk me back to stay back in America. And I refused. Now, people have started running out from Nigeria 40-something years ago, 45 years ago. People have said this country is useless. I don't even know what they will be saying now, that there's no hope. You hear young people talk about this country. If your heart is like that, this country will never provide anything for you. You can as well leave, because you are a first believer of yourself. Nobody will believe you without you believing in yourself. So I believe this country could be better. I believe the economy of this country can be better managed. I believe there is a whole room for improvement. But I'm not one of those who say this country is completely useless. I do not believe, I never subscribe to anything like that, because it's a state of despair. You've lost hope, and nothing can happen to you, whether spiritual or natural. We need faith to live. When a man or a woman lost hope, he will submit to suicide. Hope is still something that keep you believing tomorrow will be better, and making effort, waking up with expectation. When you get to a point that this place is useless, there's nothing good that will come out of it, then you can as well leave, because there's nothing that it will happen. I believe with no ambiguity that we are on the right direction. People, I'm in Nigeria, people have asked me, will this country, will Peter Obi have done anything different if he won the election? I said no. He would have removed subsidy. From day one also. Naira need to find his value. But you know, it's hard for me to say this, because you're a rich man. What are you talking? But what I'm saying is that the government should be more disciplined to use the money they have removed in the subsidy to put it in infrastructure, so that people that you have taken from them, those who are flying private jet from subsidy money, their business is spoiled. But if you collect that money from them and squander it yourself and put it in a venture that is favorite in itself, you are from the same tomb to another tomb. You are still in the same graveyard. You haven't go anywhere. But you can harness this money now and put them in infrastructure where Nigerian citizens will get the benefit of it. The borrowing of a country is not a problem. What is a problem is, are you borrowing for capital development? Are you borrowing for infrastructural development? Because it will pay back for itself. But if you are borrowing to take a second wife, if you are borrowing to share money for poverty alleviation, you are deepening the hole that after we got inside, nobody can bring us out. So there is some level of discipline that is required to curtail excesses from the government. Are we in the right direction? Yes. Will Naira improve more? Yes. Don't be surprised that after 1 year, before next election, Naira will return back to 1,000 or 990. And we will cry for this administration and say they have done fantastic.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.